What's going on, guys? My name is Kevin Griffith and this is the Holler Barbecue. So today I want to show you another one of my family traditions. So no barbecue today, but this is a Christmas tradition we do. So if you want to learn how to make peanut butter fudge, sit right there. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I got another family tradition that we do around Christmas time. This is a fudge recipe that my wife's family has done for years, and it is one of the best fudge recipes that I've ever had. So I thought I'd share it with you guys today. And it's super simple to make, just takes a little bit of preparation and a little bit of patience. So the first thing you want to do, all I have is like a whole bag of miniature marshmallows. I think they're around 10 ounces. And then 3 ounces, or not 3 ounces, 3 cups of whatever flavor you want your fudge to be. In our case today, we're doing peanut butter fudge. So this is the Reeses peanut butter chips. If you want chocolate, you use chocolate chips. Whatever chips you want, you can use, works out perfect. And to pour it in, I just have basically a cookie sheet, and I'm putting some parchment paper over the top. Now to make this fudge, it's really easy. Just get you a pan, add 2 sticks of butter to it. And to that, you're gonna add a whole can of just evaporated milk, and then start heating that up so that the butter melts down. Once the butter's melted down, then you wanna add 4.5 cups of sugar. Now I have it on about a medium heat at this moment. And it's gonna take it a minute, but you want it to come to a rolling boil. About 15 minutes is probably gonna take. It depends on the way your stove works, but for me it took around 15 minutes. And then once it hits that rolling boil, go ahead and set a timer for 6 minutes. Now you wanna stay with it at this point. You wanna stir it because it can boil over on you. I almost got in trouble with this pot. It almost came across the top of it, so you might wanna go with a little bit bigger pot. But after your 6 minutes is up, all you do is add 1 tablespoon of vanilla to it. Now be careful with that, because when you add vanilla to something hot, it is gonna start bubbling up. Now all we do is we take our marshmallow and peanut butter chip mixture and pour the mixture that we just made right across the top of it. Then just start stirring the two together. It's gonna melt the chips and your marshmallows. You want to just keep stirring this until all the marshmallows are basically gone. You don't see any more. They should all just melt. And it should be a pretty smooth mixture. All right, now you're just going to want to take that cookie sheet you have lined with parchment paper and then just pour it in. All right, now I will just help this basically settle in. All right, now here's where the patience has to happen. Now this needs to set up, and it's gonna take a while. So we like to put ours in the refrigerator. It helps it out quite a bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator overnight. In the morning time, we'll actually get it out and we'll get it all cut up. So I will see you in the morning. All right, guys, it's the next morning now, and our fudge is all set up now. So all we gotta do is get it cut up. And all I do is I take a cutting board out, and then it should just basically lift straight out of your pan because it's set up. And just flip it upside down. And then the parchment paper will just peel right off of it. All right, and then what I found the easiest way to cut this is just with a pizza cutter. Just try to keep them even. They're already going to be the same height because this is the way it worked. And I just go straight through it. Now it will eventually start sticking on you. So just keep your cutter clean. All right, I basically got half of it cut going one way so far, and I just removed it so I'll actually have room. Then I just basically come back the other way. Like I said, once it starts sticking, just clean it up. And you can put a little bit of non-stick spray on it to help lube it up to go through it better. And then when you get it cut up, you're basically gonna have all your perfect little squares of fudge. Perfect for just picking up. And our family's favorite is the peanut butter. Let me give you a try here. Tell you what, this stuff is truly addicting. Really good soft fudge. If you like, if you like fudge. Really good for all the Christmas gatherings, any type of family, friends get together. And the way I store them, I just take basically a container and I put some of that parchment paper in the bottom and just make layers out of it. All right, guys, that's it for our fudge video. So let's just go over just a few things. Now, how much does it make? It yields close to around 5 pounds of fudge, just so you know exactly how much you're making here. Also, be sure to check the description below. I will put the recipe down there, just in case I misspoke about anything in the video. So the recipe will be 100% accurate. And remember, if you don't want peanut butter, you can just change the flavor of the chips. We did butterscotch chips one time, and it came out fantastic. We need to do those again. But we're headed down to Christmas for my wife's family today, and peanut butter is what they like, so that's what we're taking. Hey, and if you make this, let me know. Let me know what you think. And if you got any questions or comments, go ahead and put them below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And always, holler back. All right, one more thing, guys, I forgot to mention. We do store these in the refrigerator because they are pretty soft. When they sit out, they do start getting a little bit tacky, but not too bad. But if you live in a warmer climate, I would really suggest keep them in the fridge. And this is how I store them. Just layered in parchment paper so that they don't stick together. All right, have a good weekend, guys.